Are you considering a Chapter 7 bankruptcy? Do you need information about how the process works? Hi, I'm David Candler Hicks of Alliance Legal Group. We are a Florida law firm that focuses on helping people who are facing bankruptcy. Join me today as we discuss Chapter 7 bankruptcy. In a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, a trustee is appointed by the court to evaluate your financial situation. The trustee may then propose to the court that many or all of your debts be canceled. In exchange, he or she sells or liquidates some of your assets in order to pay your creditors. How long does this take? Well, for most people, the entire Chapter 7 bankruptcy process takes about 4 to 6 months, and usually only 1 or 2 trips to the courthouse. You'll also be required to complete a credit counseling course with an approved agency. To be eligible for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you must show that your income, expenses, and debt burden would not make it possible for you to complete a Chapter 13 repayment plan. We'll discuss more about the Chapter 13 bankruptcy process in another video. To get started with a Chapter 7, you file a petition with the bankruptcy court, along with a number of other supporting documents. Upon successfully filing the petition, you will be given an automatic stay, which immediately stops most creditors from taking any further collection actions against you. By filing for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you won't be allowed to sell, give away, or transfer any of your property until your bankruptcy is over or unless you have the court's permission. Approximately 1 month after filing for bankruptcy, you will be asked to attend a meeting with your trustee and creditors. This is called a 341. Your creditors rarely show up for this meeting. Your trustee will run the meeting and will ask you a few questions about your bankruptcy and financial position. In most cases, this will be your one and only trip to the courthouse. It's very informal and takes only about 5 minutes. After your creditor meeting, it's generally about 3 months before you get your discharge and all debts that are allowed are canceled. The fact is, bankruptcy can be a complicated process, and some of the information I've shared with you today may seem a bit confusing. Contact me, and I'll be happy to discuss your situation with you. We offer a free consultation to explain your best options. I'm David Candler Hicks. Have a wonderful day.